Hello there to everybody. I just wanted to do a little bit of an update video. Just a couple of bits have now been done on the GTE. First of all, thanks for all the the nice comments. Really appreciate those. It's just nice to see just people being so kind, really, because a lot of work did go into this car. A lot of emotional times, but kept going. So yeah, it's just nice to see the appreciation. Thank you so much for your kind comments. So we've now got a pinstripe going all the way down the side of the car. So GT sticker's been tidied up. The G was a little bit just distorted, but that's now been fixed. So just you can see that I'm constantly really sort of cautious and sorry, not the wrong word really, caring towards the look of the car. So it's not to many, but to me it's my dream car. To some of us it might be a Series 1 RS Turbo, it might be a Sierra Cosworth, it can be anything, but to me this is mine. Some people find it funny, others will find it respectful, because this was the car that I never had a GTE. I only ever had I had a 1.2 Merit, I had a 1.2 two 1.2 Merits, and I had a 1.4 I believe it was a Flare or something like that. I didn't have it long enough because I smashed it up, I wrapped it around a lamppost. So yeah, never had a GTE, couldn't afford one. So pinstripes are on. Interior has just come back. I've literally just fitted it. So I've just had everything puffed up a bit, so everything's been sort of padded out a bit more. So base, back, I just wasn't quite happy with how soft and just really fell into the seat. I'm not the tallest person, so I need the support. I need to be able to be upright, so I wasn't quite happy with the interior. So that's all come out, including the back seats as well. They've gone back and been plumped up. So the boot light now works. It no longer flattens my battery. I've got a brand new full fitting. I ordered that from Germany. I probably should have got that I've noticed some guys on eBay selling copies. It's a genuine GM part. I could have got a copy a lot cheaper, but it's one of those things. So that's all done now. I've still not done under the in the engine bay. It is a bit messy. I have just sort of rushed it to get it. I'll just flick it up so you can all see it. Sorry about the I'll just give you a quick shot of this interior. So everything's just a bit more springy now, a bit more padding in there. The back, there was a big hole there, so this seat here wasn't quite padded up enough, so there was quite a big hole. It was just a dip, but that's now gone because it's all been padded up again. So this interior has been out now twice. Obviously a few wrinkles and stuff, but they'll all straighten out. It's only just been done. So but yeah, so the interior's been out twice now, and it's been I'm just not happy with it, and it's got to be right. So I'll just pop the bonnet catch up. So engine wise, obviously this isn't right. The clip's out in the right place. There's an engine mount that needs to go on one of the on the exhaust manifold. I've got a brand new screen wash bottle from Germany, genuine GM. I wasn't quite happy with the old one. It was a bit sort of tatty, and and I want this car to be the best it can be with the parts that are available as of today. So obviously there's only so much I can do. The Firewall is obviously non-genuine. It's one I've made, but again, I could have left it out altogether. A lot of people do, and I find their cars look really nice as well without that Firewall in. But it was bugging me. I just wanted it to have. I wanted it to have it for the simple reason that it's as close as to the original that I can get. Now, a lot of eagle-eyed viewers will have noticed. I'll use Dave's phrase from Salvaging Classics. Eagle-eyed viewers. The wheels have changed. Yes, they have. I'm totally honest. I didn't like the wheel trims. It's the way I see it. I know it's not original, but it's my car, and I just didn't like the wheel trims. I also didn't like the width of the tyres. There was grip, don't get me wrong. There was grip, and there were good tyres on them standard wheels. But A, for the looks, that's the main one, and B, just just for the grip, better drivability. The suspension I'm not happy with. I'm on JOM from Euro Car Parts. I'll be totally honest with you. Yes, it's a good price, and for what you pay, it is good enough. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I'm totally unhappy. I wanted Bilstein, I think that's how you pronounce it, B14s, I think, and I just couldn't get them. The factory was not making any at the time with COVID, so I had to settle for JOM. But yeah, so yeah, that's just a bit of an update so far. So pinstripes looking really nice, wheels are on, interior's back. Yeah, and I hope I'm doing, obviously there's a lot of avid GT owners out there. I hope I'm doing it justice. I hope I'm doing right by the car, and I hope I'm doing right by yourselves. The door cards are not original in the rear. They're I believe they're from an SR. I'm not 100% sure. So they don't cover the paint on that top lip. So they are being done. They are very, very, very difficult to do because the material is it's like a pressed on material, like a rubber. It's weird. It's like a rubber stretchy material. So anybody who, I mean, they're with the trimmer at the minute. She's struggling with them. I don't think she's too happy about doing them, but she's doing her best. If anybody knows anybody that can do them door cards and rear door cards, piece of piss basically, that don't struggle with them, that know exactly what to do, please forward me any details, because I don't think she's that keen on doing them, and she's saying that she might have to put some piping in or some stitching where it comes down where the ashtray is, so that joint sort of round there and up, she might have to put two separate bits in, which I'm not that chuffed about. So I mean, if anybody does know anyone that can the original GT door cards, get the material on matching colour and get it neat, then please forward me any details. I'd really appreciate that. So yeah, I'm sorry I waffled on for a bit. I'm hoping to get some, I've got a 2-post lift in now, purely because I don't want anybody working on this car but me. That should tell you how passionate I am about this car, because I won't let anybody else touch it. So hopefully I'll get some shots of the underneath. Thanks for watching up till now. Thanks guys.